what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm at 6,523 trophies right now. So in today's video, I will try to reach the Royal Champion League, I think. Yeah, Royal Champion League, as you guys see, 6,600 trophies. So that's the goal of today's video, and I will try it with this new Hawk Rider Earthquake Cycle deck. So it's not, well, it is really similar to the old one, but this deck actually isn't really that popular right now, especially because you see quite a lot of Executioner NATO decks. But even this deck, I don't know why, actually can outplay those type of decks. Sometimes by, for example, Earthquaking both the King Tower and the normal tower, like even if they NATO, like the Hawk Rider can get a hit. And sometimes just because this deck actually cycles so quick, because as you see, 2.9 average elixir scores is actually super quick, guys. So this deck is actually insane cycle, and a super solid deck. So I would say let's hop into the first match, guys. I would need to win about 3 matches to be able to reach the Royal Champion League. Hopefully we will just be able to get there in 3 or 4 matches. But of course depends how well we do. So looks like server opponent takes all, so I guess I'll just head out when we find our first match. Let's go, guys. Looks like we found the first match. So looks like we're up against Maximus JB. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So I'll actually start off with a Hawk Rider right away. Usually this deck I actually play pretty aggressive. I'll also go with bets behind it, just this way we will actually be okay. Looks like he actually has a Tesla. So Hawk Rider should be able to get 1 hit. No, looks like no hit onto the tower. So that's unfortunate. Looks like we're actually up against an Expo player. So obviously, Earthquake will do a lot in this matchup, either against the Expo itself or in this case against the Tesla. Fortunately, Hawk Rider wasn't able to get a hit, but he still spent quite a lot of elixir. So as I said earlier, I really like to play this deck aggressive. So I'll actually go with a Valkyrie right now. I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider again. Not sure if he cycled back to Tesla. Looks like he did. So yeah, while playing his part again, spending a lot of elixir, which is of course good for us because this way, we might eventually get elixir advantage, outcycle him, stuff like that. So let's actually go with bets like this. This way the other archer hopefully will walk in range. Yeah, looks like it does actually walk in range. So good bets over there to be able to counter both of those archers. I'll actually cycle Snowball. Don't really want to cycle my archers because this actually kind of slows down my cycle. So I'll actually go again right away. Aggressive with Valkyrie, with the Hawk Rider. He definitely will be able to cycle back to Tesla, as you guys see. Looks like he also goes with the Ice Golem, again with archers, so again spending a lot of elixir, to also a skeleton, so again spending a lot of elixir. Of course we're also spending a lot of elixir, we're keeping under pressure, but I think eventually we will be able to just chip him down. Nice Ice Spirit over there, kind of predicting the bets. We'll allow one of the archers to be able to look onto the tower for some chip damage, but then again we should be able to eventually keep under pressure, keep cycling, keep applying chip damage. So again, cycle Snowball. I'll actually go with skeletons, but I'll actually not go with a Valkyrie this time because I was about to say maybe you will actually already predict something like archers, like a Tesla. So it's actually pretty important to, in general, like in your gameplay, kind of switch up your placements, kind of switch up your playstyle. So it looks like he actually does end up going with his archers right now. This will actually be a pretty good Earthquake. So let's take the Earthquake. Let's actually go with a prediction Snowball for skeletons. Looks like we don't hit skeletons. Looks like we are able to kill the archer though. Let's actually go with skeletons. On defense, looks like he goes with his Expo, so let's go with a Valkyrie, let's go with a Bomb Tower. He gives us a pretty good Earthquake to win it, so I will definitely take it. Looks like he also goes with a Lock, with the help of the Earthquake, and of course the Bomb Tower there, Valkyrie there. We will be able to counter that pretty flawlessly. I'll cycle Snowball just to chip away, just to cycle. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider, bets in the middle, and then an Earthquake over here to be able to hit the Tesla, to be able to hit the Skeletons. I think he cycled. Okay, looks like he actually goes with an Expo. Interesting Expo. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower. Looks like he goes with archers, so definitely not the archers he was looking for, because the Bomb Tower actually splashed and the archers and also managed to splash the Expo. So actually a really great Bomb Tower for us. Let's go with a Valkyrie. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's actually go with Earthquake again to be able to kill the Tesla. Let's go with Snowball over here to be able to hit the skeleton, to be able to hit the archer. Hawk Rider is able to connect to the tower. We'll be able to get 2 hits onto the tower. And this is looking really good for us, guys. It's actually, again, pressure. This deck just cycles so quick, as you guys see. Valkyrie, Hawk Rider again. Bets over here. Let's go for Earthquake as soon as we have it. Do need to watch out right now with the Expo, but I think we're fine because he still needs to spend something over here to be able to kill the Hawk Rider. As you guys see, he still had to go with a Lock on defense. Let's actually cycle another archer on defense. Let's go with Snowball. So far we're just basically chipping him out, basically just cycling spells kind of. Let's actually go with Earthquake like this. Looks like he does go with his Expo, so interesting Expo. Let's actually go with Bomb Tower again. Let's actually go with archers on offense. Wobbly on his part actually Might be able to connect onto the tower. No, looks like the archers will be able to do a good job. And I think we can just, 555 HP remaining, or 54 HP remaining, excuse me. So we can just spell cycle, as I said earlier. This deck cycle is insanely quick, guys. Let's actually cycle the cheap cards. Let's go with Valkyrie to tank. Let's go with Skellies, Bats, Snowball, and then as you see, next card is the Earthquake. So the Earthquake will be able to take it on left side tower. So definitely a really good matchup over here to start off the episode with. But still nice, still a nice game to start off the episode with, just because it was really not necessarily chaotic, but it was all the time like applying pressure, basically showing you guys how to cycle with this deck sometimes. Like sometimes it's better to not cycle, for example. Ooh, looks like we actually have a magical chest, so let's quickly open that one up. But sometimes it's better to not, for example, cycle the archers, and in other matchups you rather, for example, cycle archers in the back, like kind of playing it more slow, cycling archers, switching lane with Hawk Rider. But of course in this one we just try to keep under pressure, we just try to cycle as quickly as possible. So unfortunately no legendary in the chest, but still nice to get it. So 6,548 draws right now. I would say let's open to the next match, guys. So that was actually a really good example of how to play against X-Bow. As I said, what was key there, like keeping up the pressure, cycling in the right way. Like sometimes you don't really want to cycle too slow, like you don't want to catch, how to say, like behind. Like they can, for example, outcycle you if you don't cycle with them like as quickly. So that's also why I often cycle the Snowball towards the tower. Anyways, guys, look like we found the second match. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So let's actually split bets in the back, guys. If he doesn't drop anything, I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider at the bridge. I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider, obviously, with the 3 bets. So those bets behind the Hawk Rider are basically for 3 because he didn't drop anything. Looks like he goes with his, okay, a lot of elixir, to be honest. Hawk Rider is still able to get a hit, so that's really good for us. Let's actually go with archers on defense. Not sure if I need Skellies to be able to protect the archers. I don't think I need. No, looks like I don't even need that, so that's awesome. Let's actually cycle skeletons again. Looks like he goes with his baby dragon, so I can go with, Valkyrie as late as possible. This way the baby dragon should be in range of the tower, when it's hitting the Valkyrie. Looks like it will, so that's awesome. He definitely doesn't have Zap in cycle, so I'll actually go in right away. Let's go with bats. Let's actually go with Hawk Rider. Let's have the Snowball ready. I will go with a Snowball right now. Looks like he does actually have NATO. So NATO is, of course, a great counter to Hawk Rider. One of the bats is actually able to stay alive, dealing a lot of chip damage. So it looks like we're up against some sort of Golem deck. After seeing, like, as you see, there's already the Golem. Let's actually pressure the other lane, though. I feel like he kind of went aggressive. Let's go with archers over here. Let's see what he drops. So Valkyrie, skeletons, archers. Okay, looks like he ignores it. Looks like he goes with goblins. One of the archers actually is able to stay alive, so that's awesome for us. Look at the amount of damage on the left side that I was able to do. 366 HP remaining. So let's see, guys. We definitely need to watch out. Let's actually go with bets on defense. Looks like he goes with his Zap. So Snowball to pull everything into the bomb. And I'm not sure if we can actually defend this. Looks like we actually are able to kind of defend it. Of course, we almost lost the tower, but still, like, I expected much worse to miss. Like, right now, he still needs to drop something. So let's actually, I guess, go aggressive over here. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. If he goes with his, okay. I guess I can go with an Earthquake over here, because this way, like, both of those towers will actually end up attacking slower, and also this will actually allow us to get a one hit onto the tower. But at the same time, we are basically just, starting to spell cycle him out. So let's go with a Snowball. Need one more Snowball over here to be able to take it down. Let's actually go with bats over here. Hopefully he actually zaps. Okay, looks like he doesn't zap. Looks like he actually goes with his, okay, now he does go with his zap. Let's actually go with more archers over here. Hawk Rider will definitely not be able to make it to the tower. I'm not sure if he has enough elixir for a Golem. Hopefully he doesn't. Feel like he might have, though. Okay, looks like he decides not to. That's actually really good for us. Let's actually go with bats over here. Let's go with a Valkyrie. Let's keep up the pressure, knowing that if he builds a big push, that will be bad for us. So again, I will go with an Earthquake. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Looks like he didn't have enough elixir for the NATO. Right now, we definitely need to watch out, though. He will definitely go with a Golem in the middle. Okay, let's see. This will be interesting. Let's actually go with Skellies over here. Let's actually go Valkyrie. Archers quick drop in the middle. Let's go with a Hawk Rider like this. Looks like the archers, okay, looks like he actually goes with his NATO. Let's actually go with an Earthquake. Hopefully the Hawk Rider is able to get one more hit. Oh my god, he's not able to get one more hit. And as you see, unfortunately, he is able to 3-counter. So that was actually a really close match, guys. Unfortunately, we did end up losing 35 trophies, so that one definitely hurts. I'm not sure if that was the right play, but I think I couldn't have defended. I actually went so aggressive. The counter push hit was too big, so I basically went all in with Valkyrie, with archers, and then of course the Hawk Rider with the Earthquake. Unfortunately, the Hawk Rider wasn't able to get one more hit in. If it was, it would have definitely been tower, because of course Hawk Rider would have been able to deal the damage. But as I said, unfortunately didn't get one more hit in, so I would say let's open to the next match, guys. Still need to win 3 matches to be able to reach the Royal Champion League, but anyways, we're not giving up. So far, we're 1-1 in this episode, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode so far. Will definitely be a little bit of a longer episode, but most of you guys actually enjoyed it. So looks like our opponent takes all, so I guess I'll just edit out when we find our 3rd match. Let's go, guys. Look like we found the 3rd match, so as I said, we're definitely not giving up. Let's give it a thumbs up, and let's give it a good luck. So maybe I could have done some things different in the last match, but I think in that type of situation with 2 towers down, yeah, you definitely need to be more aggressive. So looks like we're up against a Mortar player. Let's actually go with Hawk Rider. Let's go with Bats. Didn't have Earthquake in cycle yet, but looks like I don't need it. So Earthquake eventually will definitely help us a lot. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. Valkyrie, of course, great counter against Goblin Gang. He might actually go with his Rascals now, though, if he has. Looks like he actually decides to send his Miner on defense. So far pretty equal. He actually dealt a little bit of more chip damage, but as I said, that's fine. We didn't have Earthquake in cycle yet, so we should eventually be able to get a really good Earthquake value. Of course, on the Mortars, maybe sometimes even on some Spear Goblins or anything. Right now, I could actually go with, yeah, like this, like Earthquake, as I said, also on Spear Goblins. A little bit of a late snowball. Hawk Rider might still be able to get one hit. No, looks like he doesn't because he looked. But anyways, right now we're also chipping away with, of course, the Earthquake. This time not with a snowball, but sometimes maybe a snowball on the tower. So especially with right now the draw rule on ladder being lowest single tower. Like sometimes we don't even really need to take down a tower. Looks like he actually goes with his Miner. The only thing I kind of want to know if he has main horde or not, because I don't really want to go with my Valkyrie Hawk Rider at the bridge yet. If he has a main horde, that would just be insane amount of value for him. So let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. This way we'll also be able to find out if he has a main horde or not. Let's actually go with an Earthquake. Looks like he goes with his Bats. I'll just let it be this time, just because, as I said, I don't really want to overspend too much. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie over here. Fortunately didn't catch the Miner, but we'll be able to tank for the 1 Spear Golem. And of course we'll be able to yeah, kill the Miner as soon as possible with the help of the tower. So let's see what he drops. He doesn't have his Bats in cycle for the Valkyrie. Looks like he actually goes with his Rascals. So I guess we can go with a Bomb Tower over here to be able to counter those Rascals. I actually dropped it in a way that it should also be able to hit the Miner there if he goes with it. So it looks like he's laughing. It's definitely a really good matchup for us, guys. Let's actually go with... Okay, looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang and everything. I would just go with Earthquake to cycle, to be honest. Kill some of the Goblins and then also yeah, get some chip damage, as I said earlier. So let's see, let's actually go with a Valkyrie over here. Let's go with Archers. Let's see what he drops. I'll actually go with a Snowball. Then we actually cycle back to a new Earthquake. Earthquake will, of course, be able to kill basically everything over there. Looks like he goes with his Miner, but that won't really do anything because the Archers are still there. Looks like he did cycle back to a new Mortar, so he's actually playing this really well, to be honest, guys. Like, it's definitely not easy. He did spend a lot of Elixir there, to be honest, so I think we might be able to break through right now. Let's actually go with Valkyrie. Let's see what he drops. Let's go with Archers. Let's go with Earthquake over here. Let's go with Hawk Rider. Let's see what he drops. Snowball prediction for some... Well, not necessarily Snowball prediction. More just to kill the Spear Goblins and maybe also hit Bats. Looks like he is able to defend. So this guy's definitely playing really well, guys. He's actually making it much harder than what kind of matchup this is. But as I said, eventually, like, even if he doesn't end up taking the tower, we should be able to win because of the damage rule. Like, he shouldn't really be able to get much damage at all, to be honest. So let's actually go with a Snowball over here, pushing the Rascal Girls closer. Looks like he goes with his Spear Goblins. Let's go with Skeletons. Looks like he does go with his Goblin Gang. Wobbling on his part, he's, as I said, definitely playing this really well. We do actually need to watch out, but I think right now we should be able to get a pretty good push going. Let's go with an Earthquake. Looks like we are able to hit the Mortar. Let's go with Snowball for the Bats. Look at the right side with the Valkyrie. With the Bats, we'll actually be able to also get a lot of chip damage. As you see, brings down the tower to 1397 HP. So we can basically choose a side from now. Let's actually see. I think he might go with his Rascals high. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider switching lanes. Let's go with an Earthquake right now. Let's actually go with Snowball for the Bats. And as you see, we should be able to get close to getting a Hawk hit. Looks like he does go with his Log on defense, Skeletons on defense to be able to negate most of the damage with the Rascals. As I said, he's playing this super well, guys. Let's actually go with an Earthquake again. Let's go with a Snowball. Looks like he goes with a Fireball. Hawk Rider is still able to get 2 hits onto the tower, 14 HP remaining. and this will be a good game, guys. Let's cycle skeletons, bats, archers. Next card is the Earthquake, so the Earthquake obviously will be able to take down the tower, so that's a really good matchup for us. He played this super well, guys, so let's give him a good game, let's give him the wall plate, and let's give it a thumbs up. He definitely made it, really hard. Like I said, he played it super well, but unfortunately, we were still able to, well, not unfortunately for him, we were still able to win. Of course, good for us. So 6,540 trophies. Hopefully 2 more wins will be able to put us into the Royal Champion League, guys. This might actually be a really long episode, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Hulk Rider gameplay, in my opinion, is always really fun to watch. And personally, also a really fun deck for me to play with. So hopefully you guys, as I said, are enjoying the video so far. But looks like, again, searching for opponent takes well. So I guess I'll just head out when we find our 4th match. Let's go, guys. Looks like we found the 4th match. Looks like this guy has 6,548 trophies, so that's really good for us. Let's give it a thumbs up. And let's give it a good luck. So we have Snowball, we have Bats, Bomb Tower, Earthquake, and then Hulk Rider next card. Let's actually cycle Bats over here. Looks like he goes with his Ice Spirit. Looks like he goes with his Lock. So this might be 2.9. Looks like it actually is. Let's go with the Earthquake. Do need to watch out, of course, in the beginning. But yeah, as you see, this is actually a really good Earthquake because it forces out more Elixir, either Archers, in this case a Fireball. So we don't really overcommit, even though, of course, it's a 4-for-4 trade. And then me spending another 3 Elixir for the Earthquake. He has to then respond to it with another, for example, 3 Elixir as Archers. Or in this case, 4 Elixir Fireball. So it's definitely worth it, guys. Let's actually go aggressive again. Looks like he, of course, doesn't have his Fireball in rotation again. So we don't really give him good Fireball. Looks like the Hawk Rider will not be able to make it to the tower. Valkyrie is actually still quite healthy. Valkyrie might be able to kill that Archer there. Get one swing on tower. Looks like it is... Oh my god, that was actually really close to getting a second hit. But definitely a really good matchup again over here, guys. So, yeah, looks like so far we're getting pretty good matchups. Of course, we did end up losing against that one Golem player with NATO, which was, of course, a little bit unfortunate. But even that match was super close. So, let's again cycle Bats. Let's cycle Skeletons. Again, don't really want to fall behind. But to be honest, this guy is playing it a little bit more slow as well. So, I'm actually totally fine with going a bit slower. Let's actually go with Earthquake like this. Looks like he goes with his Ice Spirit. Looks like he goes with his Lock, but the Earthquake with the help of the Valkyrie, with the help of the Arch there, should be able to, or will be able to completely counter the X-Bow and the one Archer there. So looking really solid so far, guys. In the end, we don't even necessarily need to take down his tower, but of course we do need to keep up with his cycle. So far, as I said, he's also playing it a little bit more passive. So in this case, it actually is fine to cycle Archers. Of course, in the other one where he went a little bit more aggressive, I also went a little bit more aggressive, but that's fine. It depends on the player. Like some players are very aggressive with 2.9 and other players are like super passive. So in this case, I will actually not use my Earthquake yet. Okay, I guess I will, just because this way, like, he actually used the Fireball. We do need to cycle back. Like right now, we should be able to cycle back pretty easily because, of course, as I said, this deck cycle is super quick, guys. But anyways, let's actually pressure a bit again. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. Okay, looks like he goes with his Expo. So interesting decision on his part. Not sure. Okay, definitely a big mistake. I was about to say, not sure if that's worth it, but HIC, he says good game, he knows it. He lost the tower, We will be able to take on his tower, so let's give him a good game. Let's give him a wall plate, and let's give him a thumbs up. So HIC, in this match, we actually went a little bit more, how to say, like passive, because he was also kind of more passive. He was not really cycling like skeletons, ice golems, like Locks offensive. He was more like splitting archers, stuff like that. So we can basically mirror the play, and then sometimes it's good. In this case, for example, going with Valkyrie, Hulk right in the other lane, like kind of switching up, how to say, like the pace of the game. Not sure if that's correct, but hopefully you guys understand what kind of point I'm trying to make. HSC 6,570 trophies. So next match, depending on how many trophies our opponent, and of course if we win or lose, we will be able to reach the Royal Champion League, guys. So I would say let's hop into the next match. I think that's the fifth match already. So quite a lot of matches so far. As I said earlier, hopefully you guys are enjoying the episode so far. Definitely a little bit of a longer ladder episode, but I see quite a lot of comments recently, like please make longer episodes, please make longer ladder videos, like in particular. So it looks like we actually already have a match, and looks like, I'm not sure if this will be enough trophies, guys. 6,552 trophies. Let's give it a thumbs up, and let's give it a good luck. So we might actually have to play another one if we win this, of course. To be able to reach the Royal Champion League. I guess I can start off with a Hawk Rider. Looks like he goes with his Spear Goblins. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Looks like this guy has bats. So Spear Goblins, bats. Could be a Mortar deck. Looks like he actually has Skeleton Barrels. So this is definitely not Mortar. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie on Defense, pretty sure there's actually Mega Knight bait, so he will definitely get a really good Mega Knight over here. Actually didn't really think about that, but the Valkyrie was kind of necessary there to be able to counter, I think Mega Knight, no? Okay, I guess he decided not to use the Mega Knight. Looks like he gives a lot of value to the archers and the Valkyrie over there, but not placing the Mega Knight. Kind of confused, but I guess... Okay, looks like he doesn't use the Mega Knight. Not sure why. Looks like, again, he goes with a Snowball. Looks like he goes with his Goblin Gang. So maybe he doesn't have Mega Knight. Maybe he... Not sure what's going on, guys. Looks like the Bomb Tower will be able to first hit the Goblin Gang and then hit the Skeleton. So Bomb Tower there. Definitely really good value. Looks like he puts a question mark. So not sure... let's give him the question mark back. So not sure what's actually happening. Like, I'm not sure. I thought that we were playing against Mega Knight bait, but I guess we're wrong. Not sure. Let's see. So let's split archers. Let's go with skeletons. A little bit later, I'll actually let one of them look onto the tower. Looks like he does go with his miner again. Let's have the earthquake ready in case he goes with an inferno. Okay, looks like he does have Mega Knight. Super confused right now, guys. Hawk Rider will be able to get 2 hits onto the tower, so that's awesome for us. I'll actually let the Mega Knight jump on the archer. And then I'll actually go with a Valkyrie like this. I'll actually go with a Snowball right now. And I think, okay, let's go with Archer. I was about to say, I think we don't really need to drop anything else, but he did just go with his Spirit Goblin, so let's go with Archers. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider and Earthquake prediction for his Goblin Gang. So it looks like we are able to hit the Goblin Gang, and the Earthquake will be able to kill the Goblin Gang. So that's awesome, guys. Hawk Rider will be able to look onto the tower. We'll be able to get 3 hits over there. Maybe 4, no. Unfortunately, not 4. That was actually really close. Let's go with Bats. Bomb Tower is actually really clutch over there. We'll be able to hit the miner and then afterwards kill the skeletons. And right now we just need to cycle defense, guys. Right now we just need to focus on defense. Cycle archers, cycle Valkyrie. Yeah, another Bomb Tower can definitely help as well, just because Bomb Tower is super good. So actually cycle Earthquake over here. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower right now. Let's go with a Snowball on defense. Bats over there to be able to hit the Inferno Dragon. Let's set up another set of archers, especially knowing that he doesn't have a big spell. Let's go with skeletons, predicting his miner. Looks like we are able to predict his miner, and that will be a good game, guys. Not sure, as I said, if we will be able to reach the Royal Champion League in or with this match, but it was still a really nice match. The Earthquake prediction on the Goblin Gang was definitely really epic, just because this way the Hawk Rider was actually able to get 3 hits onto the tower. He definitely, how to say, like, good. Okay, as you see, unfortunately not enough trophies for the Royal Champion League. 28 trophies, so not there yet, but we are really close. That will put us at 6 out of 598, so 2 trophies away from the Royal Champion League. Hopefully no tilt, guys. This will definitely be pretty intense moment. Also a really long episode, as I said before, but anyways, let's quickly hop into the next match. So what I want to say is that with the prediction Earthquake, like switching up your playstyle, switching up your plays, you can definitely catch your opponent off guard. So in this case, he no way expected like an Earthquake prediction on his Goblin Gang there, but keeping track of cycle, outcycling your opponent. In this case, like for example, the Mega Knight, excuse me. I knew he didn't have it in cycle, so that's why I went with a prediction Earthquake, because I was, like 99% sure he would go with the Goblin Gang. Looks like we're actually up against Mikan Booyah. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So this will be a really epic match, guys, for the Royal Champion League. Looks like we have Valkyrie, we have Hawk Rider, Archers, Bomb Tower. Next card is the Earthquake. So he starts with his Royal Ghost in the back. Royal Ghost could mean, for example, P.E.K.K.A deck. Could mean some other decks, but most of the times actually P.E.K.K.A deck. Looks like he does go with his Magic Archer while playing his part. Let's actually pressure in the other lane with the Hawk Rider. So let's see if he... Okay, looks like he actually has a Miner. Looks like he actually has Electro Wizard. So interesting deck on his part. Let's go with Skeletons over here for the Magic Archer. Looks like he is able to get quite a lot of chip damage. So not sure what deck he's using. He has Magic Archer, Skeletons, Miner, Electro Wizard. So interesting deck so far. He was definitely able to, as I said, like get a lot of chip damage. Let's actually cycle Archers over here, like all in one lane, allowing or not really allowing him to get any spell value. Looks like he goes with his Royal Ghost again. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie a little bit higher to be able to tank for the Royal Ghost. Looks like he does go with his Magic Archer. So Magic Archer is definitely really annoying, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have any spell over here. Looks like he does actually have the P.E.K.K.A. I'll go with the Earthquake over here, allowing the Hawk Rider to be able to get some hits onto the tower. Archers will be able to get some chip damage. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower. Looks like he goes with his Miner. So the Bomb Tower should be able to deal with the P.E.K.K.A pretty well. Skeletons to negate most of the damage from the Miner. Magic Archer is able to get some value, but I think that's fine. I'm not sure what deck he has. Looks like it's some kind of P.E.K.K.A Miner control deck. So I'm not sure if we will be able to break through, guys. Especially not having a big spell for his Magic Archer could be difficult. But so far, we're actually looking pretty solid. Looks like he also has skeletons. Looks like he, of course, cycles his Royal Ghost. So Royal Ghost, skeletons, miner. I'm pretty sure he has a poison in there, or he should have a poison in there. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie a little bit higher. Looks like he goes with his Electro Wizard. So I think we can actually cycle Earthquake over here onto the Electro Wizard to start getting some chip damage and allow the archers to be able to also get some chip damage. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower over here. Let's see if he actually has a poison or anything, which he should use soon. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Looks like he actually went with his prediction Snowball. So not sure if he has a big spell. Looks like again his Magic Archer will come. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie up high. Looks like again he goes with his Electro Wizard. So Valkyrie should be able to deal with the Magic Archer. Should be able to deal with the Ghost pretty well. Let's cycle an Earthquake again. Looks like he goes with his Skeletons. Let's actually go with Prediction Skeletons for his... okay, looks like he goes with a P.E.K.K.A in the back. So really no idea what kind of deck he has. I don't even know if he has a big spell. Let's go with a Valkyrie though. Let's actually go with a Bomb Tower like this. So pretty intense match so far, guys. Actually a really strange match to be honest. But anyways, let's see what he drops. Looks like he goes with his Magic Archer. Let's cycle Skeletons. Let's cycle Archers over here. Let's actually go with Bats for the Miner. Let's actually go... okay, looks like he does have a big spell. Let's go with a Hawk Rider over here. Looks like he... okay, almost connects with the P.E.K.K.A. Looks like the Skeletons will actually come in clutch. Will actually be able to help not connect over there. And let's see, guys. Let's actually go with Bats for the Ghost. And I'll actually go in right now with the Valkyrie. I'll actually go in with the Hawk Rider, knowing that he doesn't have Electro Wizard cycle. We should be able to get quite a lot of chip damage over here. Let's actually go with an Earthquake. Looks like he does actually go with a Snowball, so well playing his part. And I think this will actually be a loss, guys. He's playing this super well. Let's actually see what he drops. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with Bats, Archers. I think this is a good game. Not sure. This will actually be super close. I'll actually go with a Hawk Rider Valkyrie quick drop. I'll have the Earthquake ready. Pretty sure he has P.E.K.K.A and Cycle again, so it looks like he does go with a P.E.K.K.A. Earthquake to hopefully allow the Hawk Rider to get a hit, but looks like he does have the Electro Wizard in Cycle again. So unfortunately we will not be able to get a hit with Hawk Rider. This will definitely be a good game, guys. 276 HP remaining. As you can see, the Miner will be able to take the tower. Okay, so unfortunately again we do end up losing. Looks like he actually BMs us. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So minus 33 trophies right now. That actually puts us down at 6,565 trophies. So we definitely need 2 more wins to be able to get back into the, or not get back, get to the Royal Champion League. So this is actually a really long episode, guys. Maybe one of my longest ladder videos ever. But anyway, still really good matches. And I'm still having a lot of fun. So I would say let's open to the next match. Not sure which number match we're at right now. Already the 7th or 8th match, I think. But anyways, looks like again certain opponent takes well. So yeah, I'll just edit it out when we find our next opponent. Let's go, guys. Looks like we found the next match. So again, a lot of matches this episode. But yeah, let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So let's quickly start off with the Hawk Rider again. Let's see what he drops. Looks like he gives us a thumb back. Looks like he has a P.E.K.K.A as well. Hawk Rider will be able to get one hit because he dropped the P.E.K.K.A a little bit late. So that's good. Of course, in the beginning, starting with a Hawk Rider can be a little bit risky, but in this case, it actually kind of paid off. We do need to counter, of course, the P.E.K.K.A here. Let's see what he drops. Looks like he goes with his Zap. So let's go with Skeletons to distract. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie over here to be able to pull the P.E.K.K.A towards the middle. This way, I was about to say, this way the right side tower hopefully does actually end up helping out. Looks like unfortunately it doesn't, but that's fine. Looks like he prepares some kind of push, I think. Let's actually go with Archers and let's actually go with a Snowball. So perfect Archer Snowball timing over there. We'll actually be able to... okay, that was actually... okay, I thought that we outcycled his Zap. I don't know why. I think he did use his Zap earlier with the P.E.K.K.A push. So I thought it was actually a good idea for me to go with a Hawk Rider in the right side lane. And then defend the left side with Skeletons and Bats. But unfortunately he actually did cycle back to his Zap. So he was actually able to take down left side tower. He is able to deal a lot of damage to the King Tower. But we're actually still alive, guys. We're still fine. Right side tower of him is at 1100 HP. So might be able to get some chip damage here with the Archers. Unfortunately we don't. Let's actually go with Bats. Let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. Not sure if he has enough elixir for the P.E.K.K.A to be honest. He might. Okay, looks like he doesn't. Looks like he goes with a Royal Ghost. Hawk Rider will definitely be able to get 3 hits or maybe 2. Yeah, 3 hits onto the tower with the Royal Ghost there. So that's awesome. And the one bat behind the Hawk Rider actually damaged it a little bit. Let's go with Skeletons a little bit higher just to prevent him from prediction zapping. Looks like the Ghost is able to get 1 hit. So that's fine. Not sure if I like this situation right now for us, but okay, looks like he sets up his P.E.K.K.A. Let's actually set up our bomb tower. He does have minions, so that actually helps us a little bit, because of course normally, well not necessarily normally, but quite a lot of people are nowadays play P.E.K.K.A. with magic archers, so him having minions kind of helps us, I guess, just because this way we will be able to defend a little bit easier, not having to deal. Okay, let's go with bats over here. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie like this. Skeletons for the P.E.K.K.A. and I think it's pretty solid defense. We do need to watch out. I think it might be really hard for us to get damage, to be honest. Like, defending will be easy, but he does have a big spell. Like, he can always be able, or he will always be able to just poison us, like get poison values on, for example, the bomb tower. But unfortunately, we won't really be able to get any damage. So looks like, I think the Hawk Rider there was actually able to get a hit onto the tower, so that's awesome for us. Looks like he again goes with his minions, so let's actually go with a snowball over here. Hopefully that actually kills the minions. Let's actually go. Okay, I'll actually go with a Valkyrie Hawk Rider over here. I think he will go with his Electro Wizard, so let's actually go with an Earthquake. Valkyrie will actually be able to kill. Okay, that was actually a lot of damage, guys. Let's actually go with Skeletons over here. Looks like he goes with his Ghost, so the bomb of the bomb tower will actually be able to get quite a lot of value there. Hit actually all of the units there. He will be able to get some good minions with the Valkyrie here, but I think that's fine. Okay, looks like he goes with his P.E.K.K.A. So let's see, guys. Let's actually cycle archers. Let's actually cycle bats like this. Let's actually set up another bomb tower. So right now we just need to kind of play calm, to be honest. Let's actually go with a snowball. He again goes with his poison. So I think it's a pretty good time for us to go in. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with an Earthquake again. Do need to watch out. Hawk Rider is able to get one hit onto the tower. And I think we might have lost, guys. Not sure. Okay, let's go with the bomb tower. Let's go with skeletons on defense. Looks like the bomb tower is able to defend that pretty well. Oh my god, Hawk Rider was able to get one hit onto the tower. Let's actually go with Arch on defense. Right now we just need to cycle back to our Earthquake, and I think we actually won this, guys. Let's go with a Valkyrie. We just need to cycle one more card. I guess we can cycle Snowball just to make it a little bit quicker to be able to take down tower. 17 HP remaining. As you see, the Earthquake will be able to take down tower. So let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So as you see, plus 29 trophies right now. And I think that puts us again super close to the Royal Champion League. Let's quickly check. 6,594. So we just need 6 more trophies to be able to get there, guys. Hopefully in this match we will be able to get there. It has been a really long episode. For you guys still watching, watching the entire video, big shout out to you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it so far. But anyways, let's hope we do the next match. 34 minutes recording. Of course, there will be a little bit of cutting here and there. But I think in general, or like at the end of the next match, it will be around like a 30-minute episode. So for all the people asking for longer ladder videos or for longer videos in general, here you guys have it. Hopefully we will be able to finally get to the Royal Champion League. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So it looks like we have a match, or it looks like we already have an opponent in the Royal Champion League. 6,663 trophies. So pretty high, 2 minutes. Let's actually quickly cycle archers. So after seeing archers, most of the people actually think about Expo. So let's actually cycle skeletons, because so far he definitely thinks this is Expo. Let's actually go with bats, and let's actually go with Hawk Rider in the other lane. Let's actually go with a snowball, making sure we don't take too much damage. So unfortunately this guy actually does have a NATO. So he has Baby Dragon guards, minor NATO. So please don't let this be a lava hound deck. It's looking like some strange lava hound deck, but for some reason he has tornado. So hopefully it's not what I think it is. But anyways, we went with archers for the Baby Dragon over there to be able to counter that, to be able to negate most of the damage you take. Again, he goes with his guards. They actually cycle bats. We definitely outcycled his NATO over here, so we can actually go with a Hawk Rider again. With the bats behind it, looks like he actually has a Tesla. So the Tesla will actually end up going down to the Earthquake. Hawk Rider unfortunately not able to get a hit. So I think this is actually a Balloon deck, guys. So Balloon, I think with Giant Skeleton, not sure, but I think he put the guards instead of the Goblin Gang. This deck actually not necessarily is popular, but as you see, he does actually have the Giant Skeleton. So this is actually a terrible matchup, guys. We don't have anything, we do have, of course, the archers. We can distract it with the bomb tower, but we don't really have a solid air counter like to Balloon. And at the same time, like, breaking through his defense, I think it will be impossible, but let's see. Never give up, of course. Let's actually go with skeletons. Let's cycle a snowball over here. on the baby dragon. Looks like he does actually already go with his balloon. Let's actually go with archers. Let's go with bats over here. Looks like he will definitely go with a zap. So no way. Okay, the bomb tower bomb did actually help quite a bit with the balloon, but then still, as you see, like we will be able to like kind of survive, but then at the same time we will have such a hard time breaking through. Looks like he goes with his Tesla high. Looks like he does go with his giant skeleton again. Let's actually go with a bomb tower over here. Bomb tower almost actually hit Tesla there. Let's actually go with skeletons. Baby dragon is actually also really annoying for this deck. Let's actually go with archers over here, guys. Let's see what he drops. He might actually switch lanes. But let's see. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. Looks like he goes with his Zap. So I think that's good for us actually. Let's go with bats. For the balloon. Knowing that he doesn't have Zap, that will actually be able to counter the balloon. Let's see what else he drops. Let's actually go with archers over here. But yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to break through. Let's actually go with a Valkyrie. And then also like with the damage, I don't think we will be able to win. But of course we can try. Let's go with an Earthquake. Pretty good Earthquake. We'll be able to hit the Tesla. Might actually allow the Hawk Rider to get one hit onto the tower. Looks like it actually did end up getting one hit onto the tower, so that's good. But then how are we going to defend this push? That's the big question, guys. Okay, I guess we defended kind of, but then again, like, no way we'll be able to break through. As I said, like, he still has 1900 HP. Let's go with Valkyrie. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with bats over here for this Tesla. Looks like he does have his guards ready as well. And yeah, as I said, no way we will be able to win this match. Let's go with a bomb tower on defense. Let's go with skeletons over here. Let's actually go with archers on defense for the miner. Let's go with a Hawk Rider, but yeah, bomb tower. I think the bomb of the balloon will be able to reach it to the tower. And as you see, oh no, will not be able to reach it to the tower, but will still be good game. He has Tesla in cycle still. He still has giant skeleton in cycle. Let's go with a Valkyrie. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Let's go with Earthquake. The only good thing, by the way, about this match is that we won't actually end up losing too much trophies, since he had 6,630 or 6,663 trophies. I think we might actually only need like 30 more trophies for the next match. So maybe even after losing this match, we won't need to win 2 more matches to win the next match, or to be able to get to the Royal Champion League. We might only need 1, but let's see, minus 24, and we needed, I think, 6 trophies. So I think we're exactly 30 trophies away from the Royal Champion League, guys. So I would say let's hope it to the next match. I think by this time it's already the 10th match. We might actually end up having like a 1-hour video if we keep losing and like winning, losing. But anyways, I'm still going, guys. I'm of course not going to give up, and hopefully we will eventually be able to reach it. Hopefully the next match will just give us 30 trophies if we end up winning and not like 1 or 2 trophies away again. But again, 34 takes a while, so I guess I'll just add out when we find hopefully the last match. Let's go, guys. Looks like we found the next match, and no way, guys. 6,467 trophies. So I'm like 99% sure if we end up winning this match, it will end up giving us, for example, let's say like 29 trophies, and we will miss 1 trophy to be able to get there. But anyways, looks like he actually goes with his giant. So I'll actually push the other lane with Valkyrie and with Hawk Rider. Looks like we will be able to get a decent snow over there. Looks like he actually goes with his Goblin gang. So the Valkyrie with the Hawk Rider will be able to get quite a lot of damage. Archer was actually able to get quite a lot of value over there onto the Mega Minion, and the left side, as you see, will be able to almost go down to the Arch, or the Giant will almost go down to the Skeleton. With the one Archer there, I actually decided to go with Bats just to make sure we don't take too much damage. So Bats, Goblin Gang, Mega Minion, Giant kind of looks like a Graveyard or Giant Sparky deck, like Graveyard Giant deck or Giant Graveyard deck or Sparky deck. So let's actually, I guess, go with a Valkyrie. Let's see what he drops. If he goes with a Spark, okay, looks like he goes with his Bats. So, yeah, I guess I can just cycle Earthquake over here, unless he, for example, goes with Graveyard or anything. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let's cycle Earthquake. Let's see what he drops. He might again go with his Giant. Looks like he does, so let's actually go with a Hawk Rider. If he goes with his Goblin Gang, we can go with a Snowball. So I think Snowball here will allow the Hawk Rider to maybe get 2 hits, actually. Yeah, 2 hits onto the tower, so that's actually awesome. And let's see what he has. Okay, looks like he goes with his Giant. Let's see if he has okay, looks like he does have Graveyard, so let's go with Archers. Let's actually go with Skeletons. Let's go with Bats. Looks like he goes with his arrows. Let's actually go with a snowball like this. And that was actually pretty good defense. As you see, his tower is at 434 HP, so that's awesome for us. And our tower is still pretty healthy, 2,675 trophies. So again, as said, I feel like if we win this matchup, again we won't be, or we won't have enough. But I think, anyways, we should eventually get there, guys. Kind of like a prediction Earthquake to win us on his Tombstone. Looks like we were able to hit that. Let's actually cycle on Hawk Rider. He'll definitely just ignore it because we take the tower. But anyways, I kind of need to do something with my elixir. Let's go with Valkyrie, let's go with archers, let's go with skeletons over here to start chipping down the giant. And I think this is a good game. Looks like he actually has poison, so poison is interesting. Looks like he has poison and arrows. I was kind of waiting for his zap to come, but looks like he doesn't even have it in his deck. Let's go with bats. Let's set up another bomb tower. I guess I can go with a bomb tower like this just in case. Like, I could place it all the way here, but then if he, for example, goes with his giant in the other lane, looks like, yeah, we can go with a snowball. Let's actually go with Valkyrie. Let's actually switch up the archer placement a little bit, trying to not be too predictable. But I think this should be a good game. Yeah, looks like he actually was able to get quite a lot of damage in the end. 737 HP remaining onto our tower, but we were able to win it. So let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. And as you guys see, oh, only 21 by the way. I actually thought for some reason it would give us much more. But as you guys see, only 21 trophies. So right now we're actually at 6,591 trophies. So next match, if we win, we'll 100% sure be in the Royal Champion League, guys. I think I've already been here for like, I don't know how many tries. I think I've already had 3 or 4 tries to be able to get into the Royal Champion League. But then we, for example, end up getting only, let's say, 28 trophies. Or we end up losing. Hopefully this will be the moment, guys. Hopefully finally, yeah, we will get a good matchup. Hopefully finally we'll be able to get enough trophies. No way we'll get less than 9 trophies, so that won't be a problem. But it looks like we did find the match, guys. 6,600 trophies exactly. Let's pray for a good matchup and let's hope to win. Let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. Let's, yeah, focus right now, guys. Don't really want to make it a 1-hour video, even though I'm pretty sure some of you guys might actually, yeah, would like to see that. I actually, yeah, hope to just win and call it the episode. So it looks like he does have Tornado. So Baby Dragon Tornado. Not really want, yeah, I want to see with the Hawk Rider, but still I think it's fine. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Baby Dragon did get 1 hit onto the tower. Looks like he has a cage. So I'm pretty sure this is Golem. And if this is Golem, not the best matchup. Not really what I want to face. But anyways, we can still win, guys. We can still try to do our best. Looks like he went with prediction lock, so interesting on his part. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Skeletons will be able to counter the Goblin Cage. Looks like he does have Night Witch. Looks like he does have an Executioner. So this is definitely Golem, guys. Looks like the Hawk Rider was able to get 2 hits onto the tower, so that's actually awesome for us. Okay, let's focus. Let's try to pull off the best defense I've ever had. Let's actually go with Valkyrie. Let's go with Bats over here. Archers will be able to counter that. Let's see what else he drops. So it looks like the Executioner will be able to go down. Night Witch with the Baby Dragon will be able to go down with the help of the Valkyrie tanking there. And let's see, guys. Looking pretty solid so far, but the biggest problem is, of course, the Double Elixir. Double Elixir Golem is just, yes, so strong. Let's go with Earthquake over here. Pretty sure he will go with his Nado, but still, that's fine. Looks like he goes with his Lock. So definitely Nado. Yeah, Nado will be able to counter that. Wobbling in his part. Let's see what he drops. Guess we can go with a Snowball. Not sure if a Snowball actually counters it. I think it still gets 1 hit. Hopefully not 2. Yeah, only 1 hit, so that's fine. Let's see what he drops. He doesn't have Lock and Cycle, so we might actually be able to pressure. Okay, let's actually pressure, guys. Let's go with Valkyrie. Let's go with Skeletons. This is our moment because Double Elixir didn't reach yet. He actually went with the Golem a little bit early. Let's actually go with an Earthquake. And let's actually go with a Snowball for the bats. Okay, so the tower is down. Right now, the big problem is defending. How are we going to defend? We only have 5 elixir. I don't think there's a way for us to defend, but of course, we're not going to give up. We will keep trying, guys. Bomb tower to be able to pull the Golem. Let's actually go with Valkyrie. Let's actually go with Archers. Skeletons to start chipping down the Golem. Archers are actually doing work. Looks like he does actually go with his Nado. Archers still were able to kill that. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Let's actually go with Bats. Let's go with Valkyrie. He doesn't have Nado and Cycle, so we can actually go with Valkyrie. We can actually go with Skeletons. Archers over here. Skeletons to be able to distract everything. Bats to be able to defend the Baby Dragon. And I think we might have just won, guys. He's already calling good game. And I think this is finally it, guys. This is finally the moment where we reach Royal Champion League. It only took about 1 hour. A little bit less, but still. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We finally made it, guys. We actually ended up beating this Golem deck in the end. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. That feels good to finally reach, guys. I'm actually curious how high we are. Plus 30 trophies. So that's awesome. So I think we're actually pretty high right now in the leaderboard. Not sure actually. Not sure if that many people already pushed with HSC. Finally, we made it, guys. 6,621 trophies in HSC Royal Champion League. So that feels really good, guys. Looks like we're actually 103 in the world. So definitely not bad. Actually pretty, yeah, nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely a long one. So for you guys asking for longer letter videos, here you guys have it. Also, if you watch the entire video, you guys are a legend, guys. Like, if you watch the entire video, thank you so much for all the support recently. This will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.